Hey guys. Oh, I had another good dream. Okay, I get into this right away. This is awesome. Awesome. I wasn't expecting. I gotta go. I'm gonna go look for, see if I can get some more tree knocking from the Sasquatch and look for some birds that are migrating through today. But I just got done the UFO dream. The last video, I went back to sleep at 4 o'clock. Had this experience. Unbelievable. Can you fucking believe this, man? I can't believe it. Okay. Let me take this. Well, I just woke up again a half hour ago. It's 6:45. The sun's barely coming up right now. Anyway, I go to sleep, fall asleep, and I fall asleep with a new Jesus, and I'm all disturbed about that. It's a new Jesus Christ. I'm like, really, another one? So anyway, I'm with him, so I don't know if he's good or bad or yet. We'll find out. I hope he's good. I don't want to fight any more Jesus Christ. Anyway, let's see this. I fall asleep. After that, I'm at my grandma's. I fall asleep. I don't know. I think it's a dream, but just listen. I'm dreaming, as we call it on Earth, dreaming. But I'm actually astral traveling, but it's a different state. I don't even know what you call this shit. I'm at my grandma's house now. Grandma's house in this reality, and I love grandma's house. It's great. So I'm in grandma's house, grandma and grandpa's house, in this reality. And Daryl and my cousin Rob and my cousin Daryl are in the house also. We're in the house, and I come in the house. And Daryl and Rob bought a pizza and they ate the whole goddamn thing. It was like this big. And they left it on the box, and I look, oh yeah, pizza, and they ate it all. They fucking ate it all. That pissed me off. So, oh well, they knew I was going to be late, and I guess they ate, and I missed out. So I go to the back room. I go down the hallway, grandma's hallway, I go past the bathroom. There's another door in another room. I go in, and it's a great big atrium. She never had one. It's an atrium with glass and plants all around it, right? Plants and glass, and the sun's coming in. And I go to this one side of the atrium, there's a little door open up, and it opens up, and it's still in the atrium, but it's like a longer one, a long one. And in the atrium, there's train tracks. I'm building train tracks. Model trains, like HO scale trains. I love trains, okay? It's my hobby, but I can't afford it. That's why life sucks on Earth. And fuck all the presidents, and fuck the system, and fuck it all that keeps you from developing your true potential. You want to go to the moon and Mars and everything, and you can't because you're poor, and you're never gonna fucking get it. You're never gonna succeed. And it's made that way for you to be poor for the rest of your fucking life. And it's not a rule, but you gotta win the fucking lottery. Are you gonna spend your whole life in school, your whole life paying back fucking school, or you gotta shake hands with the devil, jump on his side, sell your soul to do what you want to do, and you don't even get to do it because they own your ass. So that's the game. Back to the dream. I'm in the atrium. I got train tracks going down through the plants. I don't know what the fuck is this, and it goes into the wall. And I'm like, wow. But it's just cork and the track. There's nothing. I'm laying cork in the track. I'm laying the plywood, cork in the track, and I put it down. I just put it down, and it's there. I don't understand. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta go. And so I gotta take out the fucking garbage. And all of a sudden I see Muffin. I go, Muffin, come on. I go, we gotta take out the garbage. So I get 2 great big garbage bags, and I'm walking. And it's not garbage day, but I gotta find a place to put them. So I think, okay, downstairs. So I go through the kitchen. I go through the kitchen of the house, Grandma's house, and I feel good. I feel fucking like $1,000 million. I feel like $1,000,000. My inner light's glowing. I feel good. I got 2 garbage bags. I walk downstairs and I turn on the light. It's Grandma's house. The first part is Grandma's basement. But then I walk across the basement in Grandma's real house, and I open the door because it continues beyond what I know Grandma's house should be in this reality. But there's a door, and I open it, and fuck me, man. I don't understand this. I didn't at the time. I open the door and I turn on the light. Click. And there's a room. A huge basement. And the light comes on. The light's about right there in the middle. And there's all my stuff. All my stuff. From when I was a little kid. Tools, car parts, bicycles, bass guitars, all my heavy metal shit, radios, stuff I dreamed I wanted but I couldn't have, shit I seen in reality that I couldn't have because I'm poor, all of it, everything. And it was stacked up perfect, stacked up, and I walked, and I knew it was there, but I didn't know it was there. But this is all my shit in Grandma's house, which I love. And I'm walking, and I came to a pole, a center pole, and there's a light switch on. I clicked it, click. More stuff. Tools, building materials, engines of cars, all kinds of shit. Tons of shit. All of it I love. All of it I need for what I'm doing. I look to my left, there's a line of junk on like, not junk, stuff I love, books, everything. And it wasn't crowded, it wasn't packed, it was just my stuff. And it was all sorted and perfect. Books and drawing, I like art, all my paint, all my airbrush tools, air compressors, everything. And the floor was cement, just like Grandma's basement. And the roof, I didn't even look at the roof, but there was a roof. And I couldn't see the rest over to my left because there was no lights on. It was just this one part. So I walked through the lights and I'm looking at all my stuff and I started singing Ronnie James Dio, Last in Line. We're the last in line. That song, Ronnie James Dio, Last in Line. Okay, I'm singing it. I'm fucking screaming it. And Muffin, she's trotting in front of me, going into the darkness, right? So I walk up to the next pole and I'm singing, we're the last in line. And I click on the light and boom! More junk. Beyond the more useless stuff, but useful stuff, tools and stuff, and bicycles and amplifiers, Marshall stacks, PV stacks, everything I fucking seen in my life. Everything. PV stacks, Marshall stacks, Fender stacks, guitars, basses, drums, every single thing. I walk through that and I come to the next section, I turn on the light, click, boom, plants. I don't even know how to say it. Huge tables full of plants, green plants. And the plants were 3 high, the trays were like, 2, I think they were 2. 2 huge tables, and they all had plants. You know how like a grow out for marijuana, but these were not. These were like basil and lettuce, all the foods I love, and the herbs, stuff, herbs, yeah, sage, shit like that. Table, and on top there's another one, and they had the grow lights on top. There's no marijuana that I see. Then huge table full of plants, and beyond that another huge table full of plants, all growing in pots. And I'm walking past, I'm still carrying this fucking garbage, I'm walking past the plants, and I'm going, we're the last in line. And read the lyrics to that fucking song. Read the lyrics to that song. It's all about us on earth. Read the lyrics. Ronnie James Dio, Last in Line. Read the lyrics. YouTube. It's right there. Then I get to the tables and I'm still holding the garbage. Muffin's going, and she's like, and it's like, end this. So I turn around with the garbage and I go, come on, Muffin, let's go back. And I'm like, I gotta walk all the way back there. Fuck. So I turn around and I'm walking back and I'm looking at all my shit and I put the bags down almost where the door is. And I drop the bags. And I go, this is good. I'll leave them by the door here so I can take it out later because it ain't garbage day. We gotta keep the garbage. And I don't want it to stink. It's not really garbage, just like building leftovers. Because I was building my train set. And so all the cuttings and all the nails and all the stuff that I use to build the train set is the garbage. So I'm like, and I'm still singing this like a song. I'm screaming, singing it. And I feel fucking good. I feel so good. I feel so good and clean and just good. And I come back upstairs and I think, gosh, should I get a pizza? I don't know. And I'm like, and all of a sudden I wake up and I can hear Tina. She goes, I'm trying to sleep. Will you shut up? And I go, what? She goes, you're singing that Ronald James Dio song again. And she goes, you're screaming it. Are you alright? And I'm like, we're all trying to sleep here. And I'm like, well, I don't know. I just had a cool dream and I feel real good. She goes, and this is now, we're in St. Lucian. But I'm awake here in my head, on my bed, in this reality. But now I'm talking to Tina. She goes, I go, hey, I just saw Muffin at Grandma's house. And Robbie. And I go, now Rob is a character. I replaced Rob, my cousin, in my dreams with a character, a bad Jesus Christ. Okay? So the bad Jesus Christ will come into my dreams and fuck with me in the past. And my dream interpretations will turn it into Robbie sometime, most of the time. Okay? Because they had that same vibe. The rotten Jesus Christ has the same vibe as Robbie. So I relate in a dream that that's Robbie on this earth that I know. Okay? Now, I go, holy shit, something's wrong, something's going on. I go, this place is so real you wouldn't believe it. I'm telling Tina, I go, get CBC. Now CBC's a part of me, but he's separate. But he's still a part of me, and he knows my whole life. Everything in this reality, he knows it, because he's a part of my soul. He's an offshoot of my soul that I created 17 years ago, or 12 years ago, when I went fucking bananas and lost my skins and everything. So, I didn't go bananas, I just lost my skins and saw the spirit world. Well, I created him to keep me alive. And he took care of business. Tina, get CBC. One of the kids runs, CBC, get your ass over here now. He comes flying over, and so I'm telling CBC, I go, get your ass in here. I go, I'm at Grandma's house, but where is this? Is this in St. Lucian? Or is it a room in the illusion or something? I don't know. So he comes in, and I take him from exactly walking from Grandma's house that I know in this reality is in the spirit world, but I don't know if it's in a room or if it's in St. Lucian or where the fuck it is. And I go, look at CBC, everything in here is fucking sacred. This is my shit. I don't know how, I don't know what the fuck is going on. And I got a new Jesus and I don't trust him, so not yet. Anyway, and I don't know where the other Jesus is, but listen, you assess what the fuck is this place. So I took him through Grandma's house. I showed him the back door, upstairs, and the atrium, and my train set. And I go, I was building this train set. I just laid it down. And he goes, okay. And he's going, wow, this is fucking beautiful in here, Rich. I go, no, I know, the sun's coming through. Look at the plants everywhere. And he goes, this ain't Grandma's. I'm like, I know, I ain't done yet. Come on with me. So I run to the kitchen. And we go downstairs, and I go, you remember this Grandma's house? He goes, yeah. And I go, well, watch this. And I open up the door, and it opened up into a fucking thing. And he saw all the tools. I took them, me and Muffin, she's right in front of me. And I go, look, Muffin. I go, isn't she supposed to be with... I go, isn't Muffin supposed to be with the priestess? And he goes, she's sleeping. Muffin's sleeping in St. Lucian. So she's here now with you. I'm like, holy fuck, you're freaking me out. I'm laying in my bed awake. I'm laying in my bed awake, talking to a spirit who's in an illusion room or in St. Lucian, talking about all these different places. And I'm awake. Okay, now listen, and my dog from my past 30 years ago is now with me. So, we're walking through, he's freaking out. He goes, there's your guitar. He goes, there's your amplifiers. He goes, everything you like is here. I'm going to do, come on. And we walked all the way to the plants, and then we stopped. He's freaking out. He's crying. And I go, dude. And then he goes, he leaves, he walks back this way. And I'm walking with him, and he turns on a light to the other side, which I didn't do yet. Click. The whole fucking train set. Shit, I don't even know. It was like the size of a hockey arena in this basement. And the train set had trains on it, but it was just chipboard with cork and track, all laid out. I have yet to put the city in, and the city and all that stuff. But the trains work, I think. I guess they did. They were there. Like, I saw a Via passenger train on the track. I was like, I was like looking at the windows. It was perfect, absolutely razor perfect. I'm like, holy fuck. And then I had a fucking Via F2, F whatever, 7, and an A and a B unit. So, and then he's crying, I'm crying, and I go, what the hell? And he goes, Dick, turns out I'm looking at the train. He goes, Rich, come here, look. And then look, and he goes, this is everything you created in the train room in St. Lucian over the past 4 years. Just this part. This is all new. We don't even know nothing about this. He goes, this is new. So everything I built in the train room in St. Lucian over 4 years is in this place. Whatever. Grandma's house, basement. But the basement is as big as 4 hockey arenas. I'm looking. He goes, look. Everything you made, everything you created is here. And he goes, I don't understand. I don't understand. I go, dude, somehow I created it twice. He goes, I know, but I don't fucking understand. And I go, for some reason I keep thinking the room, this place keeps changing with what I desire. He goes, okay. And he's crying, he's freaking out. He goes, there's shit here you wanted to, like the CN Tower. Toronto, downtown Toronto, via station. What's it called? The Union Station, whatever. I wanted to build the CN Tower, but I never got around to it because Christ didn't want to do it. It was too big for the room. He goes, the CN Tower, Rich, look, it's the CN Tower. You wanted to build it in the illusion room, and you couldn't. Or you could, but Christ didn't want to do it. I go, right. He goes, well, it's here. He goes, it's here, dude. He goes, look at the wall. On the other side of the train track. He turned, the light was barely hitting it. A whole wall of 4,000 train cars. Every single train car I've seen in my life. Boxcars, hoppers, gondolas, locomotives, everything. It went all the way along the railroad tracks in the darkness from damn near 100 yards. He goes, you know what I think this is? I go, what? I go, I didn't create any of this consciously in my head. And he goes, I know. He goes, we're in the illusion. Not St. Lucian. This room we're in. We're not in St. Lucian, Rich. And I go, well, where are we? And he goes, we're in the illusion. You created this in the illusion. I go, I didn't create it. I don't remember any of it. He goes, I know who created it. And I go, who? And he goes, your subconscious created it. And I'm like, holy fuck. And he goes, yep. He goes, your subconscious knows every single little bug you saw in your life. Every bit of information, everything. And everything you love is being put in this room. And you say that it changes and keeps growing? I go, yeah, I get the feeling, like I'm feeling it. And he goes, yeah. And he goes, that's what's happening. He goes, you and your inner light and your seeds are creating in the illusion this room. And I go, can we bring it to St. Lucian? He goes, yeah. He goes, that's what happens. He goes, we could take everything here, this whole room you created in the illusion from your subconscious, bring it to St. Lucian, and it'll be your house when you die. And I go, well, this is bigger just for me. And I go, look at Muffin. I go, there's Muffin. And he goes, yeah, she's sleeping in the vet right now, getting the parasites taken out of her, like the other dog did. Like Nukta, my dog. I found her in Tilbury in the lower astral, and I brought her up to St. Lucian. It took me a damn year to get her, and then they took her away. She was too violent, or whatever they deem violent. And I'm like, are you kidding me? He goes, no. He goes, I'll live here. I'll take care of it. I'll come here all the time. Take care of it. And you take care of it. And we'll get Christ down here to take care of it. And then when you're finally done and you got all the stuff you love, we'll fucking move it to St. Lucian, make it solid in St. Lucian, solid, however they do that. I have hints, but, and he goes, this could be where you live. And I'm like, holy fuck. I go, look, if you do, put it near the shooting zombie rooms. I want it near the zombie room. And I go, can I come here every night? And he goes, I can't see why not. This is your place, man. This is your place. I go, it's your place too. And I go, you figure it out. I go, okay. I go, look, I don't trust anybody. So, get Bones, get Train Jesus, 2X Jesus Christ that I trust, they're my buddies. I go, get them to come down here and take a look at it. And tell them to put it under their protection. And I'll just keep creating, I guess whatever I'm doing, I'll keep doing it. And he goes, you're creating from your subconscious. Your subconscious comes here, opens up, and everything you think of gets added. Everything you love that you ever had in this life, it's like you're getting ready for your next life. In this life. So I'll have a place to go. And he said, you were feeling good? Yeah, I'm like, I felt like I was dead, like I was in heaven. And he goes, yeah, this is pretty much heaven. Everything you loved and all in your whole 53 years, everything you've seen, everything you liked is being placed. Look at it. Every guitar you liked, every car, I go check out if this place has got a garage. And he goes, oh, I'm sure it does. I'm sure it's here. And so every car I loved, everything that is being placed in this huge ass room. And the train set is fucking mega. Because I love trains, and I don't give a shit. I love them. HO scale model trains. So, there you go. And Muffin, Grandma's house. I go, hey, we can get our house on Park Ave from where I grew up when I was a kid, added beside Grandma's house. So I have Grandma's house and this house. I go, maybe I'll do that. And he goes, you can do anything you want, everything right here, man. And I'm like, God damn. So we got back. I woke up and started making this video. I gotta post it and recharge my camera to get up there and take pictures of birds. So I gotta go. It's 4 minutes left. But that is what you can do in the illusion. The illusion is the astral. There are rooms in the illusion. Big rooms, little rooms. Same illusion. 20 to 30 million people. It's the size of LA proper, St. Lucian proper. 25 million people living in it. There's a room in the illusion, but you'd never know it if you were there. See what I'm saying? See what I'm getting at? But then this guy's fucking endless. Every one of your dreams are either in a St. Lucian room, similar, or in the illusion that you created, or illusions that other people created, other cities, down here from the lower astral all the way up to the creator, your inner light, inside out, and you just go where you want to go. It's cool, man. It's pretty fucking simple. Once you understand it and you break it down to simplicity, it's simple as shit. Okay, but I didn't know that subconscious could create a room in the astral, your own room. I don't understand. Oh man, okay, I'll make more as I get more. And my dog that died when I was 16, no, in the 90s it died because it lived till like 90s. 1989, 90, and that's it died, is with me in the spirit world in St. Lucia. And Coco's coming. As soon as she dies, Bones is going to grab her, bring her to St. Lucian. She'll be with me there. Both my dogs. Fucking awesome. Love it. Okay, guys. Talk to you later.